Na program zaprasza Hankook Tire, wyłączny dostawca opon w rajdowych mistrzostwach świata.
Yeah, we are very happy to be here supporting the championship. Last year, as our first season, was incredibly challenging, but also very successful and very fulfilling. The WRC has an incredible history. Watching the best drivers in the world tackle all of these different kind of conditions all around the world, it's been amazing for us to be a part of the championship. Kenya is always a massive challenge. I feel like every round of the WRC, we're hearing that it's the hardest, most difficult stage or the most difficult rally of the calendar. But here in Kenya, for sure, it's a combination of maybe one of the most beautiful backdrops here, with the wildlife and the nature here. While at the same time, the stages are so varied. You have the famous fesh kind of very deep sand and those kind of unique conditions. You can go from very, very high speed, hard pack stages, and then the next moment you're in very technical, very twisty kind of areas as well. I think for this event, it's going to be even more difficult, maybe one of the most difficult Kenyas we've seen in recent history. We had a lot of rain and a lot of precipitation over the last few days, and we've seen through recce and also through shakedown that there's lots of mud, and that mud is obviously showing very difficult to predict conditions on the road for the drivers. And so these muddy conditions are of course slippery, but they also bring out lots of bedrocks and lots of danger from the stages. So it's going to be an extremely exciting event. So we're very happy to be introducing our new soft specification of the Dynapro R213 here at Rally Kenya. Our development has actually never stopped. Since we've been involved in the WRC, it's been a continuous iteration, working together with the drivers and the manufacturers, together with the FIA. And so we take the feedback from the drivers and from the teams, and so we're trying to give them a product which is better to be able to be utilized in a performance window for the drivers. So we try to focus on increasing the delta between the soft and the hard, so that from a strategical perspective, we're seeing more performance difference between the soft and the hard. We also focused on improved grip and performance in lower temperatures and in wet, moist conditions. So I guess with all the mud and all the precipitation we've had at this event, they should be put to good use. And so we've also had a little bit of a softer, more compliant construction to the tire as well. So it should be able to offer some improved feedback to the drivers, so it allow them to even better utilize the performance available. With our development program is ongoing across all of our specification range. This is one of the clear benefits and the areas that we've been focusing on being a part of the WRC. We have another hard gravel specification which we are preparing to bring for the next round in Portugal. So then in that case we will have the new generation soft and hard together. WRC is a massive challenge everywhere, including the logistics side. So as you say, we've prepared almost 3,000 tires here for this event. Of course, they had to be ocean freighted from our factory in Korea. We've also brought a very large team of technicians and engineers to help support the competitors as well. So as you say, it's a product challenge, it's a sporting challenge, and also a logistical challenge.